Taimi. I've reached the volcano's chimney. The druid's ward is holding. I am feeling some heat, though.
I'd expect you to work up a little sweat, but let me know if you experience a fiery death.
Thanks. Looks like there's some sort of energy barrier here. Any ideas? I can describe it for you if you want.
How about if I just take a look myself?
Scruffy. He's fixed?
Not completely. This is my fault. I wasn't going to let you go it alone.
Balthazar's doing this, not you.
But I gave him the gun. Anyway, Scruffy's mobile and heat shielded, but he's still lacking weapon capabilities. So I won't be much good to you.
It's just great to have you here, facing a god of war and all.
We're sure in it deep, Commander. Here, take this scanner and use it on the possibly deadly energy barrier. Go nuts with the scanning.
Volatile energy field detected. Field is not naturally occurring for this geographic location.
Gonna guess that means Balthazar or one of his people set it up. In that case, maybe it's not perfect. I can modulate your scanner to find any cracks in the armor. Let me see it again for a second. Try it now.
Assessing weakness. Defect discovered. Please stand clear.
Hooray! You didn't die! That's scientific progress. It looks like the field tried to purge its weaknesses. Collect those anomalies and use them against the field. That should do the trick. I'd glide up there myself, but, you know, I'm in 2 tons of steel. The heated air in here should give you a lift. Guess you'll need to stay airborne to use them against the field's vulnerabilities.
The energy barrier structure is fragile here.
touch over the communicator. Have a good, plummet.
You'll never guess what's down here.
Please tell me it's not a second, even angrier god of war?
No, another energy field. And some destroyers who don't like me airborne.
Well, standard annihilator avoid tactics should work on the destroyers, and the scanner should disrupt the barrier. Have you thought about, you know...
There's really no other way to kill Primordus or Jormag?
They're each other's weakness, like Mordremoth was mine. And without my machine, I don't think they're gonna duke it out physically. Feels like that would be a disaster anyway.
I can't believe we're seriously considering saving them.
I know, but magic is so out of whack. If one more goes, all of Tyria might just collapse in on itself.
If we keep them alive, how do we keep them from killing us all anyway?
Hey, one problem at a time. At least we'd be alive to solve it. Like you broke through. Down you go. My sensors show you nearing the base of the chimney, but let me guess. Another barrier?
You got it. And more destroyers. Many more.
You know what to do.
Taimi, all of the destroyers, they just dropped.
Okay. So you've probably guessed that roar was Primordus. We've passed the event horizon, the machine's on. We either let Balthazar kill the dragons and absorb the magic, or destroy the machine.
Don't plan on Bram ever talking to us again if we take Jormag off the table.
I love that big dummy, but I'd rather be alive to try to explain myself.
Taimi's here, but not here, if that makes sense. Above the machine, in the channel of magic.
What? Can you scan him?
No life detected. Only magic energy present.
No! Is the coast clear? Can I come down?
There's a god and an elder dragon down here, but you're welcome to join.
Whoa! Water down here. Is that... That's Primordus, right there. I've never been this close to an elder dragon.
Should we be worried about it, I don't know, moving and killing us all?
I theorized the machine would put it in a state of paralysis. Looks like I was right.
So what's going on with Balthazar?
He somehow inserted himself into the system, and he's so magically adept. So in order to absorb... Okay, I'll admit it. I don't really know exactly what's happening. But here we are. Clock's ticking. What do you think?
Destroy it. A murderous, overpowered god of war is too dangerous to keep around. Even if you're wrong about the deaths of more dragons devastating the planet.
Agreed.
Your kind will not stop my campaign.
Balthazar, what you're doing, you'll destroy Tyria.
Your home is druids. They have beaten, dimmed my light, but they will see me now.
If you won't stop, then at least face me. For the honor of battle, of war.
Good thinking. A certain death sentence, but good thinking.
I've learned there is no honor in war. But if you crave the glory of the fray, Timor, Tigan, Beast.
You take care of them, and I'll start the overload process.
Energy channel disrupted.
Can we control both of those clusters of dragon energy? Quick! Hit the hound's corpse with the dragon energy before Another blast like that should do it.
Tell me you saw them.
Another reaction from the machine. Do it again.
Strong! Another fine shot.
Boundless intellect with infinite cognitive capacity detected.
It's all gone.
Was a dire mistake.
Step out then! Stop me!
Good one, Commander. The overload.
I feel sorry. Kill them all!
I'm ready to overload the machine. You sure about this?
Am I sure? Are you sure?
Guess we'll find out. But what is Balthazar doing?
I was weak, but I'm feeling much better now.
What was that?
That was what I thought was going to happen. It just took a little longer.
Tyria seems intact, so at least there's that. You see Balthazar?
No. Looked like he was vaporized in the explosion, but he apparently doesn't like to follow the rules I know.
And Primordus?
Let me check.
Elder Dragon Spectrum. Primordus. Energy subsiding to pre-awakening level.
Night-night, sweet dragon. Guessing the same thing happened to Jormag, too. Yeah, still, we should vacate this hot hole ASAP.
We just spared 2 Elder Dragons, Taimi. I had to say that out loud. I don't really believe it.
Paradigm shifted, but I'm relieved I'm not responsible for the death of everything I know and love.
Confirm that theory as soon as you can. I'm sure we'll have a lot of convincing to do when word of this gets out.
I won't sleep until on second thought, maybe a little nap before I get started will be good for me.
Definitely do that. I'll try to find out what happened to our divine friend. With any luck, he's been scattered to the mists.
At least we won the day, Commander. Score 1 for Dragon's Watch.
True. And maybe one day we'll be a guild that can field a full team.
Ha ha. Hey, don't be too hard on yourself. Rod assumed wasn't built in a day, you know. We'll get there soon enough.